Hello everyone, good morning, how are you doing? Hey Raman, congratulations on being first today, good job for you. Again, your guys getting quicker and quicker every single time. I'm not even using @everyone on the Discord and you're already here, that's nice. Yeah, I'm back after one of the lectures and before the next one, so I still have some time in between to actually play games, you know? That's pretty nifty, I would say. Because I technically only started on courses on one university and the other one starts next week, so I still have some free time in the meantime. Might as well just finish the game, because we technically, as the title says, we beat the final boss with 3 quotation marks, you know? So that's why we can just continue onwards and finish the game, because that's what's gonna happen, right? We definitely beat the final boss. HH starts lectures next week? Yeah, since 1st March. 1st of March is where they start the next semester. Okay, I think we're ready. I haven't done absolutely anything since the last stream because I didn't have any time. So let's just talk to our friends here that are all around. I don't think I need to buy anything per se. So yeah, we're just gonna talk to our friends and, you know, finish up. Hopefully. The next checkpoint is there. Okay, that's nifty, I would say. So let's just talk to everyone.
Hey, kids. Thanks. Oh, yeah.
Police Baton keychain, okay. No way. I'm being an officer. Nice. Oh, it's actually an equipment thing. I wonder what does it do. I didn't lose much after I left yesterday since I saw you on Discord like 10 minutes later. Yeah, because Pitbull came in just... Pitbull came in like 20 minutes or 30 minutes after you've left, so... Yeah, I decided to quit the stream earlier. Okay, let's see... the equipment, yes. That's what I want to try out. What charm did we get? Reduce physical damage high. Okay, okay. This can be worth it sometimes. That's nice, my dear. That's pretty good. Does the choice in the conversation make any difference, or is it just pure RPing? Pretty much RPing. Like, every so often you get the choice of yes, of course, and yeah. Those 3 choices like this. So, they don't matter that much. It's just a matter of which one would you pick right now? Except just going on dates or just going out and seeing different cutscenes, and maybe getting a different reaction from the Phantom Thieves, but basically that's it. Thanks for redeeming Grzegorz Bręczyszczykowicz. Yeah, thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Good day.
Imagine just being a worker in Big Bang Burger and then randomly just an owner and the CEO comes into the restaurant and asks for a burger. What do you do? I would shit my pants right now at this exact moment. Because that would be pretty dangerous. And Haru just straight up says, yeah, I've checked them out and they're doing pretty well. It's fine. Is it semester break that you are streaming in the middle of the day? The semester break has ended yesterday. But because I've started courses on one university and the other one starts next week, I have some time in between lectures right now, because the next lecture starts in like 3 hours. So I might as well just play some games, because I really want to finish this before the actual proper university stuff starts. That's why I pre-ordered it even, right? How did your sessia go? I've passed all the exams first try, which is amazing, considering I have 12 of them.
Yeah!
Which had run every single place we've been so far. Sendai, Sapporo, Okinawa, Hakata. Hakata? Is Hakata just a different name for Fukuoka? That I don't know. Okay. We forgot to eat ramen in Kyoto. Oh, right, we did.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, nice, we got takoyaki for free. Hakataku is a ward of the city in Fukuoka. Okay, so I still remember that we were in Fukuoka, even though it was just one cutscene. You should know how to geek out. Yes, I do. Pachinkos! Hell yeah. Okay, let's go to the entrance, because... No, that's the wrong entrance, right? Yeah. Okay, this additional loading screen. Let's move on with the plot, because we've beaten the final boss. What wrong can happen? Do you know if they try to reproduce the look of the cities they mentioned? Yes. They include some of the landmarks and stuff. They're doing a pretty okay job at it. Well, obviously they're reproducing only a very few, very selected amount of, what was the word I wanted to say? Districts, yeah. And just streets and stuff. There's like only 2 locations out there, so of course they are minimalistic, but it's kind of similar looking. Okay, let's go to the shop first, because we always have to go to the shop. I have almost 1 million.
Are you sure? Things are discounted right now. You think the best. How many would you like? How many would
20
you like?
HP to all allies, hell yeah. 50 HP to 1 ally, hell yeah.
You want pizza bench?
200 HP to 1 ally.
How many would you like? You want pizza bench?
I don't need it, but I'm gonna buy it anyway.
Things are discounted right now. How many would you like? You pizza bench. How many would you like? You pizza bench.
Are you in the end game now? Technically, yes.
How many would you like? Pizza bench. Who is it for? Which one?
We don't have any new equipment to buy, right? Yeah. When it goes to protectors, it's the same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. When it comes to accessories, I don't think there are many good ones left. Except maybe 20 SP, but we've bought it already. Because 20 SP is basically 1 spell for free. And yeah, I've checked the equipment already. Requests, I only have 1 to go, and I'm gonna leave it for later. So yeah, go to the next city.
Okay, got it. I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves.
Because it's over, obviously.
Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
Oh yeah, he kinda got rescued in the process. You're the one who saved her. Yeah, let's be nice to him. He's the best.
You really
honestly.
are something.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face.
You have some evidence, so
I'm
probably.
sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges. But that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Busting goods, Peachy.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Oh, okay, of course.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure. And stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled.
You get it. You two get That's how you. That's how you speak, right? You two get along now, okay?
Shut up. We're good now. Thanks to you guys.
Yeah, and talk about weird stuff to say.
See ya.
What is Carl's real name? Before we continue. Jugemu Goko no Surikire Kaijari Suigyo no Suigematsu Reimatsu Naruto Koro ni Sumu Tokoro Yabarakoji no Borakoji Paipo no Shurigan no Gurindai no Podpokopi no Podpoko no Chiyokyumei no Chosuke. It's really good considering that I've just had my Japanese lessons in the morning. So my tongue is kind of already used to speaking Japanese today.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be.
You kept with him in touch, right? You kept in touch with him. Like, please tell me. If you haven't said a word to him for a month, that would be pretty bad.
If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Beat the final boss.
We really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
I mean, next summer or even winter, probably.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
I mean, you're level 57, so 59 even, so I would assume so.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there. We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too.
Don't mention Ichinose,
there's no rush,
please.
Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone. All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way? Okay, I've got it.
And we leave Osaka. Let's see for how long. I wonder actually where is the next jail?
So we've reached the home stretch.
Is it gonna be in Tokyo
How much
again?
longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining. You're already that close? We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well. No, Phantom Mobile!
We can buy it for all the money we have because I'm rich now.
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home.
After a month, I would suppose, yeah. You're pretty getting used to it.
Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
Yeah, let's go to Sapporo. Why does? We have to face reality. It's now back to reality.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Oh, right. Someone has failed some exams, right?
Right.
I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
We started the journey exactly a month ago, so yeah.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
Unless... Yes, I'm gonna be a douchebag.
You're ditching us?
You'll be fine, so long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
Load. We saved a ton of people this summer. I get extra credit for that?
I also love how there is a very typical animation of driving by just, if you look at Makoto in the background, I never noticed it, but it's just her turning the wheel left and right. It's just like you really fake that you're driving, so you're just doing this left and right? Even though if you're driving in a straight line, this is something you should never do. But it just so happens that it's the best way to convey that someone is actually driving.
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
It's not like our last day forever, right?
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us.
Oh, and Yokohama is pretty close to Tokyo, so that's good.
How wonderful! I completely agree.
So I guess it's on the way from Osaka.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take 2.
I like the sound of that, yeah.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival.
I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
So you visit one more city, okay. That's nice.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
I've seen this in promotional videos, right? This site right here.
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
In Yokohama.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds. I know. Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Alright, you bought one for the festival back in Sendai.
Oh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Ah, I remember.
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
I mean, I've played this game for exactly a week, so I still have pretty good memories of what's happening inside the game itself.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be alright, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
We'll see about that.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
There we go. Okay, he said the line. I think it's 20. Yep, 20 times. Let's go.
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now. You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
Also, one more thing, because I forgot to do it. Okay. Because I know sometimes audio can glitch out when I don't restart my other media for some reason, so yeah. If audio is a little bit delayed, that may be the reason. If it was not, I just made a safety precaution now.
You're coming with us, Miyaugana.
I also love how Sophia just straight up calls him Miyaugana. Fine.
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
I should make most of our last night together. It's definitely our last night together, TM. Oh, anime, let's go.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at him! Kaboom!
It's actually not as crowded as they said it would be.
Gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too? Wow!
I also like how the controller shakes just a tiny bit when the fireworks explode by themselves.
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too. It was so pretty.
Indeed. The final Baton was quite the spectacle.
Luckily, phones have selfie cam. Yep.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
I mean, she technically can see it from the screen, question mark? I don't know, Sophie is just... I'm honestly, after nitpicking so much on the fact how Sophie's being AI sometimes makes sense, but most of the time doesn't, I stopped caring, honestly. I'm just, okay, it doesn't make sense, but it's Persona, so let's just go with it. And that's that.
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Baton and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Baton. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with you. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Yep, they just bring you a trophy.
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now. That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
I mean, it's all about friends you've made on the journey, right?
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
You still have the journey in the RV to Tokyo. Okay, but it's not that long, honestly, because you're in Yokohama.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to
Hey, Aquas, how are you doing?
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
Yes! There we go.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
Haha.
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Emma is still working, and it's brain hacking all the people that have it.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that.
Thank you very much.
So the game officially told us that it's not over yet, thankfully.
Hey.
Yes, I'm gonna try to do that, even though it's just us talking here and doing nothing else. Okay, let's talk.
Yo! Hey!
Are you taller now?
What? Thank you. Oh yeah.
Hey, I guess I'm gonna get a charm from everyone. What did game say about ending? I missed the line. I mean, these two... Okay, they're not anymore here. But basically, two of the people here were talking about how they deleted Emma, but it's still on their home screen. They just kind of got brain jacked at the same exact moment.
Hey.
Can you drive the next trip too?
Oh. Speaking of which, thank you very much.
I hope we can tell her someday at least. I mean, after everything is down, like 10 years later, you can tell her that, hey, remember that really, really famous group of thieves that you really adored? Yeah, that's us, by the way.
Hey.
Okay, so I guess because I've made all the friendship quests, I'm gonna get all the stuff back from them.
Hey. Thank you.
No need to be so formal, obviously.
Sorry. Ah, yes.
It's a teaspoon with a floral pattern. Oh, it's a teaspoon from Haru.
Let's see.
Hey.
So, oh right, we bought desserts for Anne. That's true. Yeah.
Thanks.
When did you make this? She bought it probably. Oh, okay, she actually made it. Okay, never mind. I felt pretty bad of Anne. I'm sorry.
Hey there. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. We got another souvenir. That's cool. You got souvenir from every single city so far, I believe.
Hi.
Except Osaka. Did we get anything from Osaka? I don't think so, honestly. No, wait, the takoyaki bowl we got from Osaka, right? Yeah, I think it's from Osaka. Yeah, it should be from Osaka. Because we have Tanabata souvenir from Sendai, we have a ramen bowl from Fukuoka, we have Shisa statues from Okinawa, we have a bear from Sapporo, a small umbrella from Kyoto, a takoyaki bowl from Osaka, and now we got a magnet from Yokohama. So yeah, that's basically every city, even the ones that were in cutscenes, basically. There's always the next trip. Yeah, he's all about just art in Kyoto. Can't blame him though. Kyoto is a really beautiful city.
I'm in your debt.
Yeah, so they're basically reminiscing all the quests we did for them during the trip, the requests. That's pretty nice, I would say.
Yeah.
Morgana's basically an S-word, as I said.
Thanks.
Just don't be too much of a pay.
Yes. Oh yeah.
These are from Sofia. Oh, we got something from Sofia as well. When did you talk though? Because Sofia is on my phone. When did you get the opportunity to talk by themselves? Unless, I don't know, it was in jail or something, where I didn't pick them as a party. Because technically that can happen, right?
Amazing.
Good grief.
Thank you very much.
Oh right, yeah. Sophia was calling Morgana Raccoon at the beginning of the game, right?
Yo!
After I get one from Ryuji, I'm gonna check out what did we actually get from everyone. The story of this guy with small eyes conclude? No. He opened his eyes. That's the biggest improvement we got so far. He opened his eyes more and he looks more natural. And after that, Zenkichi just told us that he's gonna take him to the court after Emma's gets shut down, because we know it didn't, so yeah. He's villain as well. Yeah, but he's still not the main one. I know who's the one. It's Ichinose. It has to be.
Thanks.
Featherman mask. Oh, the one he wore when he got his own yukata, right? Now we're a pair.
Yeah!
Okay, let's see all of the souvenirs here. I hope they actually have some good stats. They should be at the bottom somewhere, right? Yeah. Haru's teaspoon. Reduce psi damage high. Reduce blast damage high. Reduce physical damage high. Estigo rate up very high. Reduce nuke damage high. Reduce ice damage high. Reduce fire damage high. Reduce wind damage high. And Elak, yeah. So it's basically reduce damage of the alignment that the person has, except for Zenkichi, because we got a Baton Keychain, and he doesn't have any alignment because that's bullshit. So hey, they just gave him a reduced physical damage. And Futaba doesn't have alignment because she's a support, so she gave us Estigo trade up. That's actually pretty good, honestly. Showtimes are dealing a lot of damage. And right now I have 20 SP. Honestly, I think I'm gonna pick Futaba's charm. Right here. Because SD Gorge going quicker may actually be really cool.
Oh.
Okay. It's a good thing that we never came back to the RV.
Can I ask you a favor?
Oh?
I guess in jail? Group photo in jail, because, well, you cannot be on the photo if we're using Ren's phone, right?
A good choice.
That's right.
How should we pose? That's a good question.
Indeed.
Let's do the Featherman pose, you know?
Thank you.
Well, yes.
We'll track him into the pic next time we see him, which is probably next year or something. Or, you know, next villain, next dungeon, next jail. This summer.
So that's the story.
Can I see the photo somewhere, actually? I hope it's in the bonus bonus things that came with the game. Actually, just a second. I want to talk to Anne if I can talk to her about the photo we just took on her phone, right? Maybe I can pick it up right now. Oh, never mind. Hey Martins, yeah, I agree. Not showing the photo after saying that you're gonna do a photo is straight up rude.
Okay.
Unless it's gonna be showed up in the RV, then I'm fine. But
Oh man, reality is only a couple hours away now.
yeah, you have to do homework unless you know, final boss without quotation marks.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
The night is still young. I'm gonna cheer him up even though I'm not supposed to.
Oh, and if we never go to sleep, then the night truly never ends.
No. Playtime has to end at some point. Our real-world responsibilities need to take priority.
Makoto with the reason. That's why she's the waifu.
Do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this?
A jail. Dum 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 dum.
A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
There we go.
But how is that?
Martins, but the thing is, morning is when you wake up. The next day is when you wake up. So if you go to sleep at, I don't know, 2 a.m., I don't care how time works, tomorrow is after I wake up. That's just for me. That's how it works for me, at least.
Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
Finally.
Don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Senkichi is calling.
Oh, okay. Okay, something is up.
Are you watching the news?
The news? What happened?
Just pull up the news.
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation. Emma development company Matisse has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down?
What is going on, Senkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower.
So we go back to Tokyo.
I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Konoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Matisse.
I know who knows though. It's Ichinose. Let's go. My theory is right.
Nah, Matisse would have already been there to stop them. Wait, and that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Okay, there we go. Two for reals in one cutscene. Let's go. It's 21.
Different ports or something? But how?
On average, 3 for reals per day. Did someone reboot it? It has to be the case.
What on earth is happening? Senkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
Of course.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
The journey is not over yet. We still have some time to do. Oh, Lavenza, we haven't heard from you for a while. What do you have for me? You could have just let me go into cutscene, right? I didn't need to do that short walk there. Yeah, we go to jail as well. What's going on?
A true abomination. its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master?
Did the god awaken? This is the final boss or the post-final boss time? No, we defeated the final boss, so now it's the final boss but without quotation marks.
Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different?
Because we believed that this was the final boss, but it was not. The final boss is Ichinose, and I'm saying it for the last 2 streams, because I just know it's true. I never liked her from the very beginning.
I beg of you, Trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companion's intervention. But I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here.
From here as in Yokohama, or here as in Velvet Room?
I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more.
We'll unmask it on right.
Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power.
New fusing? Fusing with 4 personas maybe or something?
Allow me to introduce 2 new forms of execution.
Oh, 2 new forms, okay.
The quad fusion and the pentad fusion.
Okay, so 4
are
and
now
5
available
even.
for your benefit. Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable.
And it's a very good thing that I have 1 million yen to spend.
Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope.
That's me, I guess.
As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the calamity. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin? Hello, Trickster. You wish to browse the
Yeah, let's see what we can
This
fuse.
persona has been registered in its present.
Might as well if
Your
I'm in
new
the
self.
Velvet Room. Yoshitsune is a good fucking persona. But it requires pretty damn much to actually fuse it. Why do you require me to have Legion on level 53? That doesn't make sense. He was a 30 level persona. I don't want to spend like 10 million points just leveling him up.
Please, take your time.
Why? I literally cannot fuse anything except for Thor. Because the Trumpeter and Nebulos. Please tell me it has to be Thunder, right? Yeah.
Power. It seems that it can gain new power.
I'm gonna have to buy them both back. But my current Thunder one is Rajanaga, which is 10 levels behind, right? Or
Awaken
something.
your new self. It seems that it can
Yeah.
gain new power.
Let's fuse it.
Choose which skill.
Let's fuse it. Rebel Soul, Endure. I don't have Concentrate? I do have Concentrate. 45 Spirit.
Is this
There
the
we go.
persona you'd like? Now, let us begin.
Oh, nice bonus. Let's go. Hey, we have... Oh, I can do Lilith and Kurama Tengu. I can actually fuse Fornius. And Fornius is...
It seems that it can gain new power.
Sayo. Okay, I kind of need this. Yeah, let's do it. It's from Kurama Tengu and Lilith. I'm gonna spend a lot of money right now.
Choose which.
Rebel Soul, Concentrate. I don't need Technical Adept. Regenerate 1, I guess. I don't know, honestly. Let's go with Nocturnal Flash. I'm probably gonna replace it though.
Now, let us begin.
Thankfully, I didn't get any new accidents when it comes to fusing, even though I have fused a lot of personas lately. Okay, and I don't think I can fuse anything new. Yeah, this I even don't know what it is, because I haven't fused bugs. Because that's stupid. Like, they want me to have 40 level Pixie. Level 40 Pixie. And my Pixie is level 10 right now. I would need to level up by 30 levels. That's bullshit. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna do it later after the game ends. Mod requires me to have High Pixie or Arsene on 53 or Legion on 53. So you have to wait for Legion to level up to 53. Here's probably one of the ones I haven't fused yet. That's why it's question marks. And here I need 3 of the personas and I still need 53 Legion, so that's fucked up. And yeah, these are the only ones that I can do. So let me actually see what my personas are right now in the inventory. Okay, let me do a screenshot because I keep forgetting. I can't bring it up in the Velvet Room menu, which is pretty bad. Oh yeah, actually I should get rid of some of them, right? Well, I got rid of Okuninushi already. No, not do it. Delete it. And delete Rajanaga because I have 4. So right now I need Curse, Ice, and Frey. Okay, and Nuke. Yeah, I keep mistaking the 2 names, but I don't care.
Please take a look. Is this okay?
There's Frey.
You may take it with you.
Nebulosa's Curse.
You may take it with you.
And Blufu is the last one, which is Lilith. Okay.
You may take it with you.
Yeah, I spent 100k right now. Now my personas should be fine.
On your side.
I'm still waiting for a good blessed persona because I don't have it yet. Let's not save. New request. Oh, the Hello Zenkichi just randomly appeared out of nowhere. That was pretty quick, I'm gonna lie. Requests, what do we have here? Everything is on Saka jail.
You're accepting this request?
Show Trumpeter with Daya Rahan to Avenza. I have it actually, so I have to come back to the Velvet Room. Okay, everything is in Osaka jail, and I'm not gonna go to Osaka jail for a while.
Welcome.
Okay, so let's go back, get the requests done.
Hello, Trickster.
Mission complete.
Thank you, game.
May luck be on your side.
Sorry. And now we continue with the plot.
Here's what I found. You're already working on it. Good job!
Hello, Zenkichi. That was pretty quick.
Let's go.
Yes, I am ready to go.
Let's get to work.
Oh, there's the magnet. You can see it on the fridge next to Yusuke, like below the rest of the souvenirs. And no, I don't think I see the photo anywhere. And I think for the first time Futaba is actually sitting and not lying on the ground at the top. These are the only changes I can see. Buy items. So I've bought it already. Okay. Go to the next city. Let's go. Story will advance significantly past this point. It's recommended that you save your progress. Okay, I see game, I see. Let me save then. I'm gonna save. If the game tells me to, I'm gonna save. Yep, let's go. Please tell me it's Ichinose. Please, just straight up tell me it's Ichinose. I want to see her face.
What is going on?
Oh, so many people coming in like zombies. Let's go.
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
Or her.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
It's basically Mementos, but in Strikers.
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
This is the finale, and this is where shit gets real. For your own sake, you'd better save. That's exactly that.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Oh, we don't even need a keyword or anything. We just straight up go in. Okay. I guess Emma changed. It's basically Mementos.
Where the hell are we now?
Whoa, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Emma.
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. A vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
It's Mementos time.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before. But this can't be possible.
We've destroyed Mementos, and it's just got brought back to life.
What next, Joker?
Press onward.
He's
It's
right.
just...
We should find out what else is.
We can't do anything else.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
I love the music here. Okay. Let's change the party a little bit, so that I can, you know, have people that can level up. What was this? It's Mementos. Basically, it's the in P5 there were palaces, there were not jails, but it's basically a palace of a collective cognition of all of the humanity, or all of the Japanese people, I suppose. Mementos was the place in P5 where you did your requests. Yeah, basically. It was the place to grind, because in P5, every single time you go through a dungeon, and dungeon closes, you cannot go back there. Here you can go back to dungeons, but they still did some Mementos-y thing.
Let's go.
But yeah, plot-wise, it's just a collective cognition of masses and people, you know.
Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. We tried exiting. No
I'll
such
reveal
luck.
your true
That means
form.
all we can do is press on. Keep ready.
Oh, and the bad thing is that we cannot leave the jail, meaning that I need a shit ton of killing items to go through here. Because we cannot leave and go back. Thanks for making me realize, game.
An easy win, don't you think?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
I really hope it's not gonna be another 20 hours of grind. Oh, Lilith, hello. I fused you already. She's weak to fire. I thought she's weak to fire. Ow. There we go. And then spin again. Spin to win. My god, the big enemies. I hate big enemies. Yes, one more, yes. Actually give me SP, so that's good. That's a lot of enemies. Zenkichi should be a good person to grind with here. Yes, let's use a showtime. For occasions like this, showtime is just the best. Okay, and I got bugs as a persona, so that's good. I didn't need to fuse it with a bullshit method. Seriously, from once more I got 1 SP back. I thought it's gonna be more. Okay, there we go. And I got a bug's mask, so that's all that matters.
This place feels grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within.
Who could have brought us here?
Who could have brought us here? Oh, gee, I wonder. One more. Okay, I cannot. All-out attack. Yes, that's true. Because all-out attack gives SP to everyone. I actually have to do them as much as possible.
Some things are on the upswing this crap.
The upswing, huh? So, going well?
Sure is. Thanks to you all. The boss and I are working out the last kinks of our planet's tech. Worst comes to worst, she'll even be able to bring the hammer down without me.
Okay, Maragi is cool for me because I drain fire.
You're right. That's not on the table unless we can get out of it.
Why did you dodge, Joker? Maragi was good for you. Okay, all-out attack. It gives me SP, so it's always fine. Bond skills. I've leveled up my bond, so I should be able to level up the skill. Or not, because it requires 20 points, so I won't level up the skill.
Sweet, we got him.
Oh fuck.
Okay, on to the next one.
Fire. I will strike you down.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. What is he weak to? New.
Legion! Norn! Sarasvati! Thor! Fornius! Trumpeter! Ravitsa!
Let's do the auto attack.
Damn it! There's more?
One more. All out attack. Whenever possible. All out attack. I defeated a dire shadow like this earlier, so I know exactly what to do. Honestly, my Phantom Thieves are doing pretty fine by themselves. Okay, I have a showtime, but I'm gonna do it after all-out attack. Oh fuck. I'm gonna be fine though. I'm fine. And a lot of attack, there we go. I don't even need the showtime. I can do it in the next battle. Oh, and I just got some health. I guess someone healed me.
Careful, everyone. No way am I gonna live. Go, go, go!
And showtime. Actually, I don't think that's getting good use of it now, but whatever. My showtime loads up pretty quick.
Whoa, you think this was easy? Not even worth my time.
Oh, there was a boss fight. I should have waited with showtime for this one. Oh. There's Atomic Gem. Oh, I thought it's a treasure demon. Never mind. Hello, Real Suvauki. How are you doing?
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
Who is it? Is it Big Lilith or someone else? Mott. Okay. You should be weak to Sayo, right? Or to Nuke, I guess. Wind! Okay. If you're weak to wind, then I'm gonna give you some wind attacks. That hurt me. I'm doing fine, even though in the game I'm not doing fine, but otherwise I'm doing fine.
Okay. This one. Okay.
I'm still dizzy. Oh, I should have waited with showtime for later. And now I know this. Because there are other enemies that are pretty much messing me up. Okay. Why didn't I get the Heat Riser now out of all places? Trying. Oh, thank you for Dava for the moral support. This is the wind. One more. Okay, Freya is simple. Megiddo is also simple to dodge. Megiddola is not simple to dodge. Okay, all-out attack, right, coming up. There we go. That's gonna kill some SP. A whole one, but still. Oh. And he uses a big attack, then I'm gonna... Like Megiddola, then I can use Showtime. Oh, that kills damage. Noir is dead. It's a good thing that for some reason I'm not focused by this guy. Ow. Oh no. The bad thing is Anne is dead. And I am almost dead. Okay, that's gonna be a fun fight. Okay, I'm alone right now. It's pretty fun that, you know, bugs resist wind. So it's gonna take me some time to actually get rid of the enemies here. Okay, that's gonna get rid of some of the smaller enemies. Okay, that's good. That's a good attack for me. That's a bad attack for me. That's a good attack for me. Megadola, I'm running away. I'm pretty focused, but it should be simple. Not 1 HP.
This one.
Thanks, Futaba, for saving me, as usual. Megadola, screw it. Megiddo? Okay, one more. There we go. Thanks, Zenkichi, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to do stuff with what I have to work with, which is not much considering my party has died already. And I'm too greedy to actually use revival beads on them. And I'm too greedy to use my own SP. So I'm gonna use the freebies I can do with jumping attacks. Megadola, okay, back off. Oh, I said back off and then I didn't back off. I can only blame this on myself. Okay, that's simple. Once more right here. Or not. Fuck. I think he uses all the attacks in the exact same cycle. Now it's Freyla. Yeah. Thanks, Futaba, for the moral support. That was actually really good. Okay. Oh, let's do showtime, yeah. Let's do the showtime. I thought I'm gonna load it quicker, though. That should be it? Yeah, that goes. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, let's change up my party. Because my party is dead currently. I really wanted them to level up. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Morgana so that Morgana heals us. I'm gonna bring Ryuji and Haru so that only Morgana uses SP to heal.
There doesn't appear to be any danger present.
Okay, that was great. And now, I'm gonna bring... balance it out, I'm gonna bring... Nope. Missing buttons. I'm gonna bring Sophie and Anne, so that Sophie heals Anne.
I really overdid it.
And Anne won't use that much of her own SP. That's just brilliant. Micromanagement right now.
My bad.
Checkpoint, there we go.
I think we should register that.
Even though I cannot go back. I can use a checkpoint.
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling.
Yeah, it's a jail, but not a jail, but a jail, but not a jail. Oh my god, I've seen this one before.
What's that?
I've seen this one coming before.
Box?
It's just like the cop from P5. It's literally the same. It's the same scenery, the same everything. It's just mementos. What are these speedrun healing strats? No, it was not fast, but it was efficient.
Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
That's Emma's voice.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
You don't have to think for yourself and do anything. When did I hear that?
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
Honestly though, if I can say one thing, this theme right here fits much better to P5S than the regular P5. The fact that you don't need to think about anything by yourself and you can just give up all of your desires to Emma and stuff. This theme fits much better to P5 because of Emma. P5S, I mean, because of Emma, and not worse to P5 itself because I think it was kind of just pushed in.
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant?
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
You're an AI, so you're probably gonna comprehend everything.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance.
So we're gonna do the same thing that Akira tried but failed.
I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
It's gone?
Okay, the ultimate desire just disappeared. That sounds like AI, because Emma is AI, of course. Yes! 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 Ah! Told you from the very beginning that she's gonna be evil. Yes! Ah! Told you. Told you something is wrong with her, and as soon as I got that revelation 2 streams or 3 streams ago, what exactly happened and what was the plot, yes! I'm actually smart.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san?
Told you from the very beginning.
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either.
Are you Ichinose's shadow? No, she's the real thing, but I'm just gonna ask.
Oh no, not at all. I'm Kuan Ichinose, all right. The one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
No, technically speaking, Zenkichi came into the dungeon before he became a Persona user, so no.
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
To guide humanity to the ultimate desire and become a god.
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
How simple is that?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain.
Told you
This
everything.
whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it was entirely Emma's doing.
Told you! I told you! I got this! I'm not gonna lie, I feel so satisfied that I realized what's happening before the game told me what's happening. It's a really good feeling, I have to tell you.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities.
I'm not gonna be really mad about that AI just doesn't work like this, so I'm just gonna continue.
She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medivh to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
Mm-hmm.
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
Haven't you heard about super intelligent AI? Yeah, the one that wants to take over the world every day.
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us.
What's with the deal with all these characters wearing Halloween costumes? Because we are not in the real world, we're in the cognitive world inside someone else's mind, quote unquote. From inside your cognition, let's say. And because of that, in the cognitive world, you are wearing your Phantom Thief attire. So you convey your own reality and your true form, sort of, a form of your heart shapes how you look like as well.
She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
And because it's anime, it has to look like you're really good, and it can be easily reproduced as a cosplay.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medivh, I still monitored her development remotely.
Yeah, that was the code. Yeah.
Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medivh to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
And that's where the spying comes in.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made.
I really love one thing about her. I hate her to the bottom of my heart from the very beginning. But one thing I love is that she has this really, really weird tone of voice where, I just take over the world. You know, it's casual. It's so good. Oh, congratulations. You spotted me out that I'm actually very evil. It kind of suits her character, honestly. I like it. I like it but even though I hate her.
That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Of course.
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point.
Even you don't know, okay.
At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Kanoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her. Possibility? I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power.
Okay, when it comes to get out of jail free cards, just saying it's a super AI, it learned it by itself. Even I don't know how it's working. Best get out of the jail card. No one knows. It's just an AI magic, you know? Magic. It learned itself. It's that simple.
So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected?
Basically the entire Japanese population at this point.
That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing.
Magic.
After all, she's powered by the masses now.
Magic.
Humanity fed Emma their desires. She learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
Magic.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this.
Well, if you excuse everything using magic, then it's pretty hard to get, that's true. That girl's got a very strong Pokemon Professor vibe to her. Why? Because of the lab coat? Is it because of the lab coat? If she didn't wear a lab coat, she wouldn't be a Pokemon Professor.
You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity.
By doing very wrong things, you're not gonna get good solutions.
It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution.
Ooh, she is angry.
People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain.
That's something you've learned, Sophie, I suppose.
Living their entire lives without any desire? That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth.
And of course, okay, is it actually gonna be that Sophia is actually a part of Emma? Again.
Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us.
She's been using us the entire time. Can't you see it? It was brilliant, but I still hate her.
Truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
She snaps her fingers and she stops us like that. I want to hurt her. I'm not wanting her to step aside or not finding her. Don't get in our way.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma?
Told you. Ramen, I think, was the first one that noticed it. That Emma, that actually Sophie is gonna be a part of Emma that went rogue or some shit.
Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here.
Anime? Well, not anime, but still a
The
cutscene.
deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication. Force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the phantom.
Told you! That was my prediction. Told you she's gonna be the enemy. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good. I feel so good, honestly. Oh, nice, we're bleeding.
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Rivers in the desert yet again. Let's go.
Understood.
And of course she's weak to curse, and the only person that can wield curse in our entire party is Joker. What happened if I brought Sophie with my party here? Would I have one less party member? That would be sick. I'm not banned after those two jokes. Barely. Barely. But you're going in the good direction in this way. Oh. She dodged it?
Phantom thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
I cannot attack her!
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command. So you really are the one who made Sophie? Yep, she might just be an earlier than Emma, but she's still quite...
Yeah, I cannot deal damage to her. I cannot deal damage to her. Okay. I really want to know!
She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop it.
I have to figure out the way. Gee, I wonder. Right now the only thing that I'm doing is taking damage. Can I now do this? No. Excuse me. Oh, okay, I just need to wait it out. Right, it's her persona stuff. The real Sophie is still inside, Keychain.
Sophie! Is she coming back?
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
I told you she's gonna be turning hostile to us.
Joker!
Though her dropping down to her death is actually damn. I would feel bad if I didn't know that she's gonna come back, but I'm pretty damn sure she's gonna come back.
That's weird.
I'm pretty damn sure she's gonna come back. So I really want to feel bad, but I really know she's gonna come back. So yeah.
She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
Hit her in the cheeks.
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
Yes.
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little.
Am I playing fucking Persona 5 or Kingdom Hearts again? Am I playing Kingdom Hearts right now? It's all. That's why I love this game, because it's actually Kingdom Hearts from the very beginning. Thank you, Square Enix. I'm out. Thanks. I've played enough. It's over. I'm done. Okay, never mind. But yeah, it's basically fucking Kingdom Hearts.
I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances.
You're not making any sense. She's making sense. You're heartless?
Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
Do we really get the Mementos flashback again once we go back to real world and then disappear? We're in the real world right now. No, okay.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Okay, that's an upgrade already.
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal. Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Of course, everything for Lady Anne.
Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
I mean, you're in the metaverse, so yeah. Technically not metaverse, but it's metaverse.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie, I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie.
Sorry guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
Wasn't Sophie returned too fast? Sophie is still unconscious though.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
And we have to ditch her. So she's gonna come back later.
We can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before, we have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Same goes for Ichinose. Hell yeah, there we go. Finally.
Yeah, you know.
Can't mess up with my girl.
Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quick.
Oh, checkpoint, thankfully. Why is Futaba here? She can heal me!
All right.
Yes, thank you. Jeez. Thank you, game, for providing me stuff like this. Oh, I wanted to do all of that. I cannot anymore. Ow. Ow, I wanted to dodge. Ow, I wanted to dodge. No, why do you resist? Stop resisting. Ow. Technically, after this fight, I can just go back to Futaba again. Yeah. I can just save scam this, quote-unquote save scam, and just heal up every single time I do a fight like this. Because it doesn't restart the encounter. It does restart the encounters. Never mind. Never mind. I played myself. Congratulations, I've played myself. But this went much more smoother than before. And full attack. And we restore SP. And we get box again. But you have no idea how proud of myself I am that I realized what was the plot of the end game. Like, the only prediction that's left, the only two predictions that's left, that are left, is that Sophie is gonna get a new persona after she comes back, and she may be even becoming human or some shit. That's really good. Haru, let you have it. Yeah, I still need to find the final boss. But Sophie is gonna appear before the final boss, that's for sure. Hello, Nebulos. She should be weak to light, right? No? Light, yeah. I was right, I just said it incorrectly. Ow. Auto attack. Oh, I wanted to do auto attack, but the game didn't let me. And one more. Auto attack, let's go. Oh, they are all weak to light, that's good. Oh. Auto attack, there we go. Auto attacks are important right now. Do I use I use Showtime, of course I use Showtime. There are more than enough enemies to use Showtime right now. Finally, Jesus, that took a while. Okay, we can continue on.
Damn that Ichinose! I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
And how she mind-controlled Sophie? 100% uncool.
To think of her amusement as we struggled with each monarch.
If we're gonna take back everyone's desires, we have to stop her, no matter what.
What's my Persona's abilities, by the way? Oh, there is a regenerate one. I wondered why did I gain HP. Oh, there's a chest. I cannot open it right now, though. Auto attack. No, I want to do auto attack. Okay, there we go. Okay, opening the chest, and there's Lullaby, nothing special.
Nearby shadow detected.
I like how we say shadow detected and then bam, straight into his face. Yeah, it's just cramp him in the corner. Can you shoot at the direction of the enemies? Thank you. Okay. Is there gonna be a next checkpoint pretty soon? Yeah, at the end there. Nice. Oh, script fight. Let's go.
Get them out of here.
Hello, 3 of the enemies we've seen so far. Ow. Let's use Makoga because Mahama is bad. All-up attack. She's still alive for some reason. Ow. Ow. Whoa. That hurts. Can I have one that rescues me from burning? Here's Rage. No.
Okay. This one. There.
Ow. Ow.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Strong as always!
There are things more important in life than preserving SP. For example, not dying. And turn off attack. So getting my 1 SP back, thank you very much. And we now use the Showtime. Oh, thank you for not letting me burn. Now Showtime should make the deal. They're running out of steam? I see more and more enemies spawning, by the way, but okay, sure. Oh, thank you for healing. Why they are tanking so much damage though? They don't even do anything aside from, you know, dying. Okay, now I should just kill them easily with damage, with gun damage. Spin to win. Okay. We're getting pretty good XP from here. Diorama fan, always better than Diorama. Let's go. One-shot kill. Let's take it against Triple Down, I suppose. Bam! More bogs. Oh no. I'm still down though. Oh, thank you. Jesus, that was great. Oh, never mind. It hit again. Am I weak against this? Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, Lilith nullifies ray attacks. I should have been using the her first. It does 0 damage to me. I should have thought about it earlier. Oh, that loaded quickly. I just used one in the previous fight. That was a nice heal out of nowhere again.
Let's go.
Let's use Showtime. I have it, so I might as well use it. And that's the end. Oh, checkpoint coming. I cannot go to the other checkpoint though. Let's switch the party. Let's boop in Morgana and let Morgana heal me. And let's go for this fight then.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this. This one's super tough.
We have to spend time on this, unfortunately. Oh, hello, ugly boy. He's weak against Sayo and Nini. I have 4 years with you.
You're mine.
You're doing great. Joker, we're low on stamina. Be careful. Let me in. This one's strong. Hammer its weak point with nuclear attack.
Can I focus on him? Okay. He uses Aga, and I'm okay with Aga. Okay, he uses Death Bound or something. Auto attack. Or proximity damage, as I would like to call it. Oh, okay. He has his mouth opened most of the time, so I wasn't sure when he's actually gonna, you know, actually chomp on me. I guess he's waiting. That's the deal.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
The sad part is that my party is right now just straight up focusing on the small mobs instead of the big guy. So I'm actually just straight up alone here against him. Auto attack. So it prevents him from actually doing anything. Ow. That should be it pretty soon. And auto attack, okay. First half done. He's immune to physicals? What? Auto attack for SP. Even though it heals only 1, but still it's more than 0. I'll wait for him to spawn more enemies before I use Showtime. Because I'm definitely not gonna load the next one soon enough. Useless. We're talking about spawning more enemies, so let's use Showtime right now. I mean, in Showtimes, I don't think the alignment of Showtimes actually matter. Jesus, that was a good damage. That's not exactly what I wanted, but okay. He's gonna chomp on me pretty soon, yes. Okay, once more. I know it is one more and one, not once more, but once more is a thing from Kingdom Hearts, and I just keep repeating it. Because of that. Hey, he's not focusing on me, which is good. Where is the boss fight? There is the boss. Okay, I'm gonna get hit, yes. Couldn't avoid it. I started attacking too early. He should be dead in like a second, honestly. I wanted to use an all-out attack. Okay, I guess. One more. That's not exactly who I want to focus. I'm dead. Morgana has no health to bring me back. Okay, let's use the Noir to finish it off. Sure. and just kill with one hit.
Now I'm even more dependable.
Mediarahan. Let's do it.
Please do. I've made serious progress. It's here, but there's still no exit in sight. Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
The Ark, a rare area. Okay, there we go.
Wait. The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back.
Okay, that took some time.
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Let's change its heart. That's a fun way to say it.
Joker, that's it! When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot.
Nope, so it's gonna be one last, maybe not last, but one more just straight up tower defense stuff.
Period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
Good luck, Oracle.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I love how they still call her Ichinose-san, even though that's just... It's a pretty villainous person right now.
The crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking. We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Oops, we had to leave Sophie.
Tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
We're gonna fail something in the final fight, and then Sophie's gonna come back to life and save us. With new persona or something. Hello, Sophie. Checkpoint. I have to change party because Morgana has no SP right now. Okay, let's bring in... Alright. Yeah, I wanted to bring in Sophie to heal me, but of course I cannot. What did I learn? Math ray time, let's go. I cannot heal here. That's the sad thing, and I cannot do anything else. So we might as well just go in. Oh, let's prepare first. Everyone is maxed HP. Let me get some SP first, you know? Just to be safe.
Okay. There, this one.
And let's save as well. There's a checkpoint for a reason, I can save here.
I'll just add this.
Let's save on the oldest file I have so far, 8 hours in. And the next file is like 48 hours, 51 hours in. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of time I spent on this game.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Let's go. Cutscenes. Hello there.
Oh wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
Well, now wouldn't it?
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the promised land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything.
Isn't a really good place, honestly?
You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Dystopia.
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the promised land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering.
By locking them behind bars just in case they don't want the suffering again.
It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
I would totally go for such deal. Same. Just get me on board. Just in case, you know.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives.
Is it some personal trauma you have right now, Ichinose?
You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
Said the only non-human member of the party.
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now?
Oh, let's go.
Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
No, don't snap out of it. No, I want to beat her down.
Shut up. All of you, shut up. When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Can I beat Ichinose? No. Fuck. Let me beat her finally. I want to beat her. Of course there's a Counter-Strike going in the background. Nope, the machine gun guy. Nope, the machine gun guy. Actually, it's the final battle, so I might as well just... I have no idea if it's timed or not, so that's the only problem, but I don't know if I should preserve stuff. Ow. Oh, we have Monster. Oh, no. Ow, I'm gonna die. I have to switch to the persona that's not... is nullifying. Okay. Okay. I nullified the enemy's attack at the last possible moment.
This one. This one. Okay.
I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up!
One more on these guys. Why and who burned me right now? Who's constantly burning me? I am weak to burn. Can I have a persona that is strong to everything? Why are you still alive? Let's use Showtime. And more mobs spawning, of course. I'm sure we'll get one with the final boss. Yeah, sure. But of course, enemies have to use the same attacks that I am weak to. Because that's how it works. They made it on purpose. All out attack. There we go. All out attack again from the background. Because why not? All out attack again. All out attack again. And I can use like one ability and then get 3 all out attacks from this. There's Bufu and Garu used against me right now, so I have to do something. Oh, he drains Bufu. Oh, I still managed to do it. Never mind though. Okay, I drain Frey here, so I can heal myself, or take a shit ton of damage. I'm dead. Yeah, or take a shit ton of damage. Because I tried to drain one thing and I got struck by 10 other. Oh, I don't have a persona that drains Frey. Why did I think I have? I have to kill Lilith as much as possible. Because they're gonna screw me over, they have 3 abilities. Oh, I don't have enough SP.
This one, okay.
Pineapple. Is it the last wave? Space Futaba, tell me that this is the last wave, and after that, you'll hack to the actual Ichinose, because no one else is spawning. It has to be the last wave, right? Yeah.
Did we do it? Nice try, Phantom Thieves. But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
I'm gonna have to do the same thing again? Or no, Sophie is gonna come in the cutscene. Please, tell me it's gonna happen. Oh. Of course, my controller vibrates like crazy. Told ya. Told ya. It's gonna happen.
Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are...
She's still fighting.
Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
It's as I said.
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
Don't build super AI that uses magic because it's gonna turn up against you.
Come on, Ichinose! Turn me back to how I was!
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia.
Yeah, I hate her because she's a good villain.
Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Don't give up. Never gonna give you up.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
She's our friend.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing?
She's flipping her shit right now.
You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Yep. Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
We struck a nerve with it.
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us.
Live your life so that you won't appear in the credits to other people's lives as creepy relative.
They call her an AI Wunder.
Just don't have family.
I've seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how.
You programmed something that can call a heart.
Become humanity's companion. Sophia, if I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
You just go to the doctor and try that. If you're smart, then yeah.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up!
Okay.
How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me?
It's an organ that pumps our blood, for fuck's sake. Yeah, exactly. But she's okay. One thing that it just doesn't stick with me. I know I'm nitpicky, but she is a scientist that can build AI and shit. She built an AI so powerful as Sophie, and she she gave Sophie a quest to learn about what is heart, to make herself feel like she has a heart and maybe learn something from it as well. So why the fuck is she programmed the way that she is asking you, Ichinose, what is a heart, if the responsibility of Sophie is to learn what heart is for you, because you don't know the answer. So why the fuck did you program Sophie in a way that she asks you about heart, even though you know you don't know the answer? You can just put it anywhere else and ask anyone else these questions. Why people that appear smart make some stupid and dumb decisions so many times in tropes like this?
My mission was nothing but doomed from the start.
I believe you're making it a bit too complicated. No, the only mistake she made was that if you want to learn about heart, and you know for sure that you have no idea what heart is, don't make an AI ask you the question. Because you know that you don't know the answer and you're gonna get irritated. It's really simple. Why such a powerful mind as Ichinose didn't realize that?
I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person?
So if I am heartless, let's make everyone else heartless too. A classical case of because otherwise there would be no story.
Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice.
Yeah.
Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world?
I mean, yeah, the concept of making AI like this is bullshit, but I am just attacking the final scene itself, because, okay, when it comes to AI and how it works, so many things in this game is explained by magic when it comes to AI. I'm like, okay, I'm letting it pass, I'm giving it a pass because it's Persona, it's anime, basically. So I'm giving it pass to many things that can't be explained with AI. But sci-fi magic, exactly. But some of the things that are with writing and with how humans react, that shouldn't react like this, because it's not in the character, I'm picking this up. Because it's just...
Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire.
I'm not saying this is bad writing. Okay, I kind of am. But I'm not saying this is... I don't like the writing here, or that makes me dislike the game. I just point out the inconsistencies, because it's not that hard to actually clear them up if you've focused on them a little bit more.
And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all.
Yeah, but then why become frustrated if you know exactly what's gonna happen? And if you know what's gonna happen, you can prevent it if you know it's gonna make you frustrated. You don't need to abandon Sophie. This basic premise doesn't make sense.
Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive.
So basically the voice we've heard in Okinawa was just Emma, right? It was just Emma talking to... Emma as an AI talking to Sophie about it.
So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Friends? What?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that.
And now I'm a human and not an AI.
They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll, an arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But I...
changed.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
So changing a heart, and that's a heart has a power to change, and that's what the heart is. And we're changing hearts, so it's just connecting the two things together. That's so nifty, I would say. Where's Sophie's server? When does she live? I'm not pinpointing these questions. I'm not pinpointing these questions because I know I won't get an answer, and it's just nitpicking. Because AI is just sci-fi magic in this world, and I completely agree to this. I've nitpicked enough when it comes to AI not being AI when it needs to be. Not AI being AI when it needs to be, and when it's not, it's actually a human, just like Sophie right now. So yeah, I'm just throwing my reasons away and trying to think in an anime way of AI. But sometimes even that doesn't stick.
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command!
Cutscene. There we go.
I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength?
She's gonna get a fucking persona, I told you. I told you. I told you.
Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou.
She's gonna get a new persona. Check. Because we've opened a Pandora's box.
That's crazy.
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
She's actually a human right now because she can hold a persona, and persona is the equivalent of having a heart, so she actually has a heart now. Yeah, a newfound heart, see?
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a heart now. Sophie is a human, basically. Shouldn't she change her look based on persona? She technically is in a changed look right now, because normally Sophie has... right now Sophie has only one... Jesus, how do you say it in English? I forgot a word. Okay, I'm gonna use Google because I'm not gonna be able to remember. Braid. Okay, that's the word I'm never gonna... I would never actually... I would never actually check in my mind. So right now, she has one big braid behind her, like a long ponytail, right? Behind her. And that's her personified look, because when she's normal, she has two of them sticking from both sides. So she's technically in her Phantom Thief attire right now.
Sophie,
the entire time.
Persona! And a real badass one at that! Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
So now when they leave the jail, she will leave with them and become their friend forever, like they will take to her to school and stuff. I don't know, we'll see, honestly.
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
But her persona and her are not very similar. Yes!
Chose. For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
She kind of did, though.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of
Oh.
gold.
Okay, my lecture is coming up soon, and I didn't save for the past 30 minutes. Okay, let's see, how much time do I have? Half an hour. Boy. Please let me save after that. I'm too nitpicking. Yeah, I've abandoned nitpicking for half of the shit happening to Sophia, but I'm still nitpicking at some points.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Stop hiding from the truth.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself.
Pretty much, yeah.
Taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, 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 no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Makogon. Okay. And now we get more new skills. That's why I said she's gonna get a new persona, because the old one was not learning any new skills. Told you that. Oh. I can throw away Joker? No, I cannot throw away Joker from my party. I guess Sophie has to be in my party. So let's bring in Sophie. Who needs leveling up? Haru, Zenkichi. Let's do it. This will end party selection, are you sure? Yes. And now we fight. Random enemy, okay. Can I fight Ichinose though? Can I beat her crabs? I really want to.
Are you okay now?
Of course this guy is weak to less. Of course it is. Of course I have to use Sophie. Oh no, I can't switch. But I'm gonna use Sophie because she has full SP.
Are my eyes getting old?
She can actually shout Persona because she has one! Woohoo!
You were clearly running on fumes. How is that in one person?
It's not just one person.
Ow, never mind. Fuck. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Let's use a low attack. Ow, that hurts, ow. Recarm, Noir, and Mediarama.
Appreciate it.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, it was Swiss Strike. Good to know. Kill yourself.
This is bad.
Joker's dead. Okay, I'm gonna go for using Joker now.
Sure. Persona! Never a trumpet at 44! Sarah's Nord! Legion! Nekos Mitra! Lilith Mitra! Take this!
It's stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated.
Ow, I'm dizzy.
Oh no, Joker's dizzy. Can you see?
Ah, what? He came out right under me.
I can get that one. Not yet.
Mm.
Let's go.
Items first. Let me heal Sophie. Oh, Sophia is dead as well. 60 HP to all allies, why not? Then let's do 30 HP to all allies, why not? And then let's just heal Sophia and me.
This one. That.
I'm saved.
Swift Strike is just the worst, because it's very hard to actually dodge it properly. Oh yeah, there is a Heat Riser used on me, I did not notice. There is this guy over there. Swift Strike, all of stack to cancel it. Nice. All of stack again to cancel his actions. No, I'm gonna cancel your Swiss Strike because that's pretty bullshit spell to dodge, so I'm gonna use, you know, Showtime. And Showtimes deal a shit ton of damage in this game.
Why would you go and do something so foolish?
It's not foolish at all. My heart gives me the power to protect my friend. You just wanted to make sure that the heart is worthless, so you won't be tortured over discarding your own. You're merely lying.
Okay, there we go, almost there. Okay, one more. Heat Riser again, nice. Swiss Strike, fuck, run away. Swift Strike just kills us immediately. That's just a spell like this. Yeah, Zenkishi's almost dead as well. Nice. There we go. Too bad Sophie died like 3 times in this fight, but yeah. Did we change her heart because of that? That's a lot of money in a scheme. Mediarahan, let's go.
Can't let you kids have all the
Deathbound. Let's get rid of Sukukaja. Oh, so close. Humanity's companion.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
I guess we've defeated Ichinose and we can change her heart.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves. I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
God, I wish.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death.
She still didn't change her heart.
Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey,
Slap her. Slap her in the face.
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless.
And that's what made you screw up the entire humanity. Now it makes sense.
Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
Because she wanted to have a companion.
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
So is this arc word doll or human at this point? Both. It's just switching the one on to the other. If you pull some letters out from the from the word doll and put some letters in, you get the word human. It's that simple.
That's wrong. You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them. No! You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that? Huh? No human is perfect.
Says the AI.
By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Ichinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too.
And I forgive you for changing the entire world and making it a fucked up place.
So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia.
That last line was touching.
Tears. That's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
You got it. This hasn't happened before. Moment. That didn't happen. That never happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
They really are related, I guess.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart. Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
How? Why are you telling this, Enkichi? Gee, I wonder.
Speaking from experience?
That's why Makoto is the waifu. She picks up these lines the quickest, honestly.
Yep.
argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie?
This reminds me of one of the side quests in Yakuza 7 with the dude who can't feel anything anymore. It's just a weird concept, honestly. It probably is a... there probably is some kind of a disease, because that's connected with that, but still.
All good here. No problems.
The problem is I have 15 minutes and I need to go through all the dialogues. Yeah, I know, my ringtone is constantly calling me.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
I have to speed things up, so I'm gonna rush through the dialogues a little bit quicker, okay?
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
Hey, don't worry about it. Just go.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
That's the plan.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
Told ya.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
It's in the real world.
Alright, let's go! Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
I love it. I love it.
Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Even though I want to punch you.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
You'll explain later. Let's move.
Yes, bond points. Oh, a blocked scene, I'm sorry.
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside.
I have no doubt. I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.
So we'll go into the real world and Sophie is gonna come with us to the real world and she's gonna become human. Damn, I was wrong.
All right, we made it.
Hey,
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Wait. Something's wrong.
Anime. Emma is in the real world.
Huh?
I'll punch your kid in the ribs. Let's just turn off electricity in the entire Japan.
Hey, what is that?
No way.
We are going to heaven, guys. We're going to heaven. It gives me vibes from the last dungeon in Persona 5 Royal.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
Sophie's here. Yeah.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah. Just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right.
Yep.
We're the only ones who remember.
Martin's Japanese people actually really like Christian symbols.
Turning it into some kind of massive jail.
Because they got brought in from the Dutch when they landed in Japan in like the 16th century or something. We have to find Emma. Even to tell you even more, there were some crucifixions in Japan because they liked the idea so much from Christianity.
We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
She has a heart. She just flipped the switch and she has a heart now.
Also, Ichinose,
Just flipped a switch.
I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
Okay, I'm gonna skip to the dialogues real quick.
An imposter.
Hell yeah, I'm friggin' ready.
I'm triggered by the hearing of this word only at this point.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Thanks, Current Media, for doing that. Save! Yes! Yes! Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was it for me today. I have a lecture in 10 minutes, and I need to eat something before that because I'm hungry as heck. I'm gonna be right back after the lecture ends, but till that moment, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you later today. And we're gonna beat the final dungeon, thankfully. So, have a nice afternoon, and see you later.